Ready?
I'm ready.
Your audio all set up?
Yep. I'm good to go.
You're live?
Yep, good deal. We're all good. Josh, would you make sure that the video live is up? I mean, where am I at in the screen? Because I don't.
No.
Do I need to adjust it any?
Yeah, man.
No, I'm fine.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I was going to get Josh to look at it. Do I need to adjust the camera, Josh, or is that good? Okay, that's fine. So I wanted to make sure. I just want to make sure I don't want you to fool with anything. All righty. Folks, we got less than a minute before we get our auction sale started. If you have any questions, make sure that you call our office through the auction sale. Is everybody on? Can you hear everything, Cheryl? Yeah. There you go. Now you can hear it. It's all good. All right. Got a good lineup for you today. Got a lot of cars, a lot of equipment, some collector car sales this afternoon, RVs and boats that we're going to be selling. And once again, if you have anything that you would like to sell, please contact us. We'll be more than glad to help you with any and all of that. All righty, let's go to our very first item, which is 1540. 1540, if we're all ready. All the systems are nice and green. Good. 1540. What'd you say, Trey? Location of the first one is, where's it at? In Massachusetts. Good deal. Got a little bit of a commute to get there. All righty. Says by the license plates it's in Massachusetts. Still got snow on the ground. All righty. We're all good, right? Everybody got me? Josh, you good? Okay. Cheryl? All righty, folks. Let's get our auction sale started. We're going to start with 1540. 1540. Good luck to everybody. The first bid I have is at $5,000, looking for $6,000. 5,000, bid $6,000. 5,000 here, bid $6,000. 5 here, bid $6,000 bid. 5 here, $6,000. At $5,000 bid and $6,000 bid. Now 6 at $6,000 bid. 5 here, bid $6,000 bid. So goodbye. $6,000 bid. 5 here, bid $6,000 bid. Now second bid. $6,000 bid. Now $7,000 bid. 6, 7, $7,000 bid and $7,000 bid. 7 bid. At $7,000 bid, $7,000 bid, 6,000, 7,000. At $7,000 bid and $7,000 bid, $6,000, $7,000, $7,000 bid. Folks, you're not looking at this car. It's 45,000 miles on it. It is $6,000. Belongs to a private individual. $6,000, $7,000, $6,000 here, bid $7,000 bid and 7 bid. At $7,000 bid and $7,000 bid. Last call for $7,000. $7,000 bid and $7,000 bid. 7. Folks, we're going to pass on that one. All righty, let's go to 1541. 1541. 1541, Cheryl? 1541. Is that what you got in there, Cheryl? Yeah. 1541? Yep. Okay, good deal. All right, 1541, 2014 high performance it is. AMG package and everything on all-wheel drive. And beta better. And let's see here. Got a 15,000, 16,000, 15,000 a bid, $16,000, $15,000 bid and $16,000 bid. 15, Charles, 16,000. 15's a bid, $16,000 bid and 16 a bid, sir. $16,000 bid, 15 and $16,000. $16,000 bid and 16 and $17,000 bid, 17. $17,000 bid, $16,000 bid, 17 a bid, $17,000 bid and 17 a bid, 16, 17. $17,000 bid, 16 bid, 16, 5. I got to go. $16,500 bid, 16 bid, 5. $16,500 bid, 16 and 5. $16,500 bid, 16 and 5. 5 to bid, last call. 16 and 5. Then put it down for $16,000. $435. All right, let's go to number 1542. 1542. 2014 little Volkswagen Bug. And beta better. And let's see here. All these are state inspected. This one's in Richmond, Virginia. 39,000 miles. It's a diesel. Okay, good deal. Sought after vehicle there. 6,000 I got, 62 and a half, $6,500, $7,000 now, $7,000, $7,500, $8,000, 8,000 out of bid and 8,000 out of bid, 75 and 8 grand, 75 and 8,000 out of bid and 8,000 out of bid gets 1,000,000 miles to the gallon, folks, at 8 grand, 7,000 out of bid and 8,000 out of bid, 5 at 7,500 out of bid, 7 grand, 7,500, 8,000 I got and 8,500 out of bid. I got 8 grand over here, 8,500 out of bid. Now 5 to bid, 8,500 out of bid, 8 grand, but 8,500, 8,000 out of bid and 8,500 out of bid. Are you all done? 8 grand, 8,500 out of bid and 8250 before I go. 8,000 out of bid, 82 and a half, 8,500 out of bid, 85 and 8750, 8,500, 87 and a half, bid 85, 87 and a half, 8,500 out of bid. Now 87 and a half, all done, 87 and a half. 85 bid, 87 and a half, and 9 grand, but 9,000 out of bid, 92 and a half, at 9,000 out of bid, but 92 and a half, 92.50, 9,000 out of bid, 92.50, 9,000 out of bid, 92 and a half, at 92 and a half, all done, 92 and a half. Gonna put her down for $9,000. I'm sorry you missed it over there, Wisconsin. $9,000. Building number going to be 475. 475. Let's go to 1543. 1543 has been pulled. Right? 1543, is that right, Trey?
Yep.
All right, 1543 has been pulled. 1544 has been pulled. So let's go to 1545. 1545. All righty, let's see here. Nice little Volkswagen. Yep, there you go. And let's see here. 2016 model state inspection, Virginia state inspection on it. Got 37,000 miles on it. All righty, let's go to work here. What you got here? Got 7 grand, 7,200, 7,000 out of bid, 7,250, 7,000 out of bid, now 2.5, 7,000 out of bid, and 2.5, 7 bid, folks, 72.5. Equipment of facts, I got 7 grand already, 72.5. There you go. At 7,000 out of bid, and 72.50, 7,000 out of bid, and 72.5, and 8 grand, 8,000 out of bid, and 8,000. Sure, you're allowed. 8,500 out of bid, 8,500 out of bid, 8 grand. Give 8,500. Sure, you're out. 8,500, 8,500 out of bid, and 9 grand a bid. 9,000 out of bid and 9,000 out of bid, 9,000 out of bid, 9,000 out of bid, 92.50 at 9,200 out of bid, 9,500 out of bid, 95 at 9,500 out of bid, 9,500 out of bid, 95 at 9,500 out of bid, 95. Charles in at 9,500, is that right?
Yep.
95 I got, 95, 97.50. 9,750 out of bid, 95 to 97.50 at 9,500 out of bid, 97.50, 50 to bid. Last call at 9,750 out of bid, $9,750. We're gonna put that on a phone call, Cheryl. $9,500, and that is going to be bidder number 100012. What do you put on that? Just yep. Yep. Yeah, it's just a phone call, right? You know what to put down there, Cheryl? You can tell her. I mean,
You get high bid, right? Not sold.
Yep. It's all good.
Not sold.
Right. There you go. Okay. All righty.
Like sold to me.
Gotcha. Good deal. All righty. Let's go to 1546. 1546 here. 1546 here is a 2012 Mercedes. Nice, clean. 41,000 miles on the car. And be the better. How much? Having it out here. I got, how much you got? 10 grand. I got now 11 grand. 10,000, 11,000 out of bid. 10,500. 10,000 out of bid and 10,500. 10,000 out of bid. 10,500. 10,500 and 11,000 out of bid. 11. At 11,000 out of bid. 11. Wisconsin, you're out at 11 grand. Thank you. Now 11,500. At 11,500 out of bid. 11. Bid 5. At 11,000 out of bid. 11,500. 11. Now 5. At 11,500 out of bid. 11,500. 11,2.5. We'll go to Hardway. 11,2.5. Now 11,500. At 11,500. I get 11,2.5 here. 11,500. You're out over there. Now 12. At 12,000 out of bid and 12. 11,7.5 at 12 grand. 12,000 out of bid and 12,000 out of bid. All done. At 12,000 out of bid and 12. 12,000 out of bid. 12. 12,000 out of bid. 12. Anyone else at 12 grand? 12,000 out of bid. 12. And the hammer falls. $11,750. Better number going to be, 467. Came right today. 467. There you go. All right, let's go to 1547. 1547, a nice Audi wagon, hard to find. Be the bidder on it. How much? 7,000 I got. 72.5. 7,000 out of bid, 72.50. 7,000 out of bid, now 2.5, 7 grand, bid 2.5. 7,000 out of bid and 2.5, 7 grand, bid 2.5. 7,000 out of bid, now 250. 7,000 out of bid, 2.5. 7,000 out of bid and 2.5. Last call, 7 grand, bid 2.5. 7,000, 2.5. All done. 7,000, 2.5. We're going to pass on that one, folks. All right, let's go to number 1548. 1548, nice Mercedes-Benz E-Class, 65,000 miles, Richmond, Virginia, all state inspected, nice clean car, and bid better. How much? How many dollars? I got 12 grand, 13 grand, 12,000 out of bid, and 13,000 out of bid, 12, 13 to bid, 13,000 out of bid, 12, and 13, and 14 to bid, 14,000 out of bid, and 14,000. I got 15,000 out of bid. 15,000 out of bid, now 16,000 out of bid, 16, 15,000 out of bid, 16,000 out of bid. The car's cheap at 16 grand, guys. 16,000, 17,000 out of bid, 17, 17,000 out of bid. Wisconsin, you out, $17,000, 17,000 out of bid, 16.5. I'll do that, 16.5 before I go. 16 and 5 to bid, all done. 16,500 out of bid, 16 bid 5. 16,500 out of bid and 16 bid 5. 16,500 out of bid, 16 and 5. 16 and 5. We'll put that on a phone call. $16,000.
Tell me he came in too late.
475. 475.
Proxy
Proxy bid you a little late there. All right, let's go to number 1549. 1549. All righty, it is 1549 2014 model. Got 108,000 miles on it. Nice, clean. What is that? A Lincoln? There you go. 108,000 miles on a clean car. State inspected, guys. Virginia state inspected, clean car. Bid a better. How many dollars? How much? How many dollars? Here's the amount of money to bid. How much? I got 8 grand, 82 and a half. 8,000 out of bid's a bid, but 82 and a half. 8 grand, but 82 and a half. 8,000 out of bid and 82.50. 8,000 out of bid, 8,500 out of bid. 8,500 out of bid, 85, 8,500, 87 and a half, 85 and 87 and a half, and 9 grand, 9 bid, 1,000 out of bid, 9 grand, 92 and a half, 9,000 out of bid, 9,500 out of bid, 95, and 9,500 out of bid. Keep up over there, 95, 97 and a half, 9,500 out of bid, 97 and a half, 95, 97 and a half, 9,500 out of bid, 97.50. You all done, 95, 97 and a half. 9,500 out of bid, 97.50. Anyone else? 97.50. 9,500 out of bid, 97 and a half. 97.50 to bid, 97 and a half. We're going to pass at $9,500, folks. I appreciate that. Let's go to 1550. 1550, the little Tesla. The Tesla, bid better. Let's see here, 2013, 77,000 miles on it. And where do you got here? At 25,000. Where's that? New York. There you go. 25, 26 grand. 25,000, 26,000. 25 here to be 26,000 out of bid. 25 to be 26. 25,000 out of bid and 26,000 out of bid. 25, 26. 25,000 out of bid and 26,000 out of bid. 26,000 out. What's the gas mileage on this thing? 25 to be 26. Just kidding. I knew it was electric. 25 to be $26,000. 25,000 out of bid. 26,000 out of bid. 26. 26,000 out of bid. 26 of bid. We'll pass on that. All right. Let's go to number 1551. Nice Land Rover. 1551. 1551. There you go. Nice, clean Land Rover. Bid better. And set it right on the money. You did how many out here? Ed said it right on the money. How much you got there? Let's see. We got 25 grand. 25, 26 grand. 25 and 26,000 out of bid. 25 and 26. 26,000 out of bid. 25 to bid. 26,000 out of bid. Houston, you're out down there at 25,000 out of bid. 26,000 out of bid. 25 to 26. 26,000 out of bid, 25,000 out of bid, 26 to bid, 26,000 out of bid, and 26,000 out of bid. Last call, 26. 26,000 out of it and $26,000. We're going to pass on that. Let's go to 1552. 1552, 2014 Mercedes-Benz C-Class, red in color, right? Yep, nice, beta better. Let's see here. We got 8 grand on this one. There you go. 8,000, 8,500. 8,000 out of bid, 85. $8,500 out of bid and $9 grand, $9,000 out of bid and $9,000 out of bid, $9,000, $9,000 out of bid, $9,500 out of bid, 95, $9,000 out of bid, $9,500 out of bid, $9 grand, but $9,500, at $9,500 out of bid, $9,500 out of bid, $9 grand, but $9,500. We all done. $9,000 out of bid and $9,500 out of bid, 95, at $9,500 out of bid, $9 grand, but $9,500 out of bid. Anyone else? 95, $9,500 out of bid, 95. Well, I told him we'd call, so $9,000. Better number one, first man on the site today. Appreciate that. All righty, let's go to 1553. 1553 is a 2017 Mercedes, 49,000 miles. We got all the Mercedes for you today. Yes, sir. Bid a bit on this one. It's only got 49,000 miles. I got $22,000, $23,000. 22 I got, $23,000. 22,000 out of bid, 23. 23,000 out of bid, 22, 23,000 out of bid, 3. 22,000 out of bid, now 23,000 out of bid, 23. 23,000 out of bid and 23,000 out of bid. Last call, 23,000 out of bid and 3. 23,000 out of bid, 3. $23,000. We are going to pass on that one. All right, let's go to number 1554. 1554, another nice little clean Mercedes. Bid a bit on this one, 75,000 miles on it, V6 in the car. And bid a better, how much? What do you got there? 28 grand, 28.5, 28,000 out of bid, 28.5, 28,000 out of bid, 500 more, 28 bid 5 at 2,800 and 500 out of bid, 28 and 5 at 2,800 out of bid, 28.5 bid, all done, 28.5 at 2,800 and 500 out of bid, 28 grand, 28.5, 28,500 out of bid, 28 bid 5. I'll pass on that one. All right, let's go to number 5555. 1555. There you go. Nice Mercedes. Nice Porsche. Nice Porsche. Bid a better on this one. What do you got? 30 grand, 32.5, $30,000, 32.5, 30,000, but 32.5, 32,000, 32.5, 32,500 out of bid, 32.5, 35 grand, 35,000 out of bid and 35 out of bid, 35,000, 35,000 out of bid and 35,000 out of bid, 35 at 35,000 out of bid, 35 and 40 grand, 40,000 out of bid, at 40,000 out of bid, 40,000 out of bid, 37.5 and 40 grand, and 40,000 out of bid and $40,000 at 40,000 out of bid. Last call for 40 grand, 40,000 out of bid and 40,000 out of bid, 40. All righty, guys, we're going to pass on that one. All righty, got you some here by now. Let's see, 2010 model Audi, 69,000 miles on it, 1556. Bid better on this one. How much? 7 grand I got, $8,000, 7 bid 8. 7,000 out of it, 8,000 out of it, down lead a bid, 8,000 out of it, and 9,000 out of it, 8 here to be $9,000, 8,000 out of it, 9,000 out of it, 8 and 9, 9 and 10, 10 to be 10,000 out of it, and 10,000 out of it, 10 grand, 9,000 out of it, 9,500 out of it, 9 grand, but 9,500. At 9,500 out of it, all-wheel drive at 9 grand, and 9,500 out of it, at 9,500 out of it, 9 grand, but 9,500 out of it. Last call for 9,500. At 9,500 out of it and 9,500 out of it. We'll pass on that one. Alrighty, folks, we got a lot of pre-bids on this other one here. This Lexus 1557, 1557. Nice Lexus. Beat it. I got 10 grand to start it. 10, 2.5, 10,250. 10,000 out of bid, 2.5, 10 out of bid, now 2.5, 10,000 out of bid, now 2.5, but all done. Equipment facts. What are you doing over there? We're on number 1557, 1557. There you go. All righty. 10 grand. That's where I'm at. 10, 2.5, 10,000, 2.5, 10,000 out of bid, now 250. All done. 10,000, 2.5, 10,000 out of bid, and 250, 10,000 out of bid, 2.5, 10 grand. We'll make a call on that one. 498 phone call. All righty, let's go to the next one, number 1558. 1558, nice Mercedes, clean, got 152,000 miles on it. V6 in it, all-wheel drive. Hard to find one this clean, guys. Good dealers got it, and bid better. I have 3 grand, 3,500, $3,500 out of bid, 35 and 4 grand. 3,500's a bid 4,000 out of bid and 4,000, 35. I got Trey, 4 grand. 4,000 out of bid and 4. Now 4,500 out of bid, 45 and 5 grand. 5,000 out of bid, now 5. 5,000 out of bid, 5 here. 5,500 out of bid, 5 grand. 5,500 out of bid and 6 grand. 6,000 out of bid and 6, sir. 6,000 out of bid, 55's a bid over here at 6 grand. 6,000 out of bid and 6. You all done. 55, 56, and 6,000 out of bid and 6,000 out of bid, 57 and a half if you want him. And 5,700 and a half, and 57 and a half all through. 57 out of bid, now half, and 5,700 and a half of it at 57 and a half. And then the hammer falls at $5,500. That's a good buy. It is going to go to bidder number 498. All righty, let's go to number 559. 559. 213, bid better. 2013 model. 100,000 miles on a nice clean car. Everybody need one like this. What do you got? Pre-bid there? 20,000. Is that what it's? Yeah, 20. Now 2.5. 20,000. I'll go 21 grand. I'll make it easier. 20,000. 21 grand. 20,000 out of bid and 21 a bid, sir. 20,000 out of bid and 21,000 out of bid. 21. At 21,000 out of bid and 1 bid. 21,000 out of bid. 20 bid 1. 20,000 out of bid. 1 bid. Before I go, 20 grand bid 21. At 21,000 out of bid. $21,000. Last call. 21. Then the hammer falls at $20,000. Better number 412. All right, let's go to number 560. 560 I'm on. 560, another nice little Porsche and beta better. 2015, 94,000 miles on it. Turbocharged, you got 20 grand, 21 grand. 20,000 bid 21. 20,000 a bid 21,000 out of bid 21. At 21,000 out of bid 20 bid 1. At 21,000 out of bid 21,000 out of bid 20 21. 21,000 out of bid and 21,000 out of bid 21. At 20,000 out of it and 21,000 out of it, 21. All righty, let's call on that one. $20,000 since he bought the other one there. 412, 412. Same better. All right, let's go over here to number 1561. 1561, a little Volvo. 1561 in the Volvo. And set about my need to be having out here. Got 26, $3,000. 2,600 out of it, 3,000 out of it, 3,000 out of it. At 3,000 out of it, 3,500 out of it, 35, 3,000 out of it, and 3,500 out of it, 35, 3 grand. You're right. Yep, at 35 and 4 grand, 4,000 out of it, and 45, 4,000 out of it. Now 4,500 out of it, $4,500, 4,000 out of it. Now 4,500 out of it. Last call, 42 and a half before I go. 4,000 out of it and 42 and a half, 4,000 out of it, 42 and a half, 4,000 out of it. Now 42 and a half, 42 and a half. Then $4,000 it is. 485. All righty. Let's see here. Number 1562 is pulled. That's the one I want. Silverado truck. What in the world? Yeah, dually too. All right. 1563. 1563. 2014 model. Got 108,000 miles on it. Be the better. And how got that? Yep. 1563. We're all good. Yep. Got everything lit up there. Perfect. 10 grand, 11 grand, 10,000 a bid, 11,000 out of bid, 10,500 I got. Now 11 grand. At 11,000 out of bid and 11,000 out of bid, 11. Now 11,500. At 11,500 out of bid and 12. 12,000 out of bid and 12 over here. 12 now 12,500. 12,500 out of bid and 13,000 out of bid. 13 to bid. 13,000 out of bid. 13,500. 13,500 out of bid. Now 14,000 out of bid. 14. 14,000 out of bid. 14,000 out of bid. 14 to bid. 13,500 I got and $14,000. You've all done. 14,000 out of bid. 13 bid 5 bid. $14,000. 14,000 out of bid. Anyone else? 14,000. I've got $13,500. We're going to make that on a phone call. Trey, I can't see that number on this. Can you see the number over there? Sorry. What'd you say it was, Josh? 124. Okay. Phone call on 124. Thank you.
There you go.
Sorry about that. Now you got it. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So I had to center it on the screen a little bit there. 1564. I'm going to 2017 Mercedes. And let's see here. I'm sorry. Thank you, Cheryl. BMW. 1564 BMW 2017 BMW. There you go. 71,000 miles on it, all-wheel drive, and better. I have $20,000 looking for 21. 20,000, but 21,000 out of it 20. Now 21 at 21,000 out of it 20 here, but 21,000 out of it 20. Now one at 21,000 out of it, all done at 21,000 out of it 21. At 21,000 out of it and $21,000. $21,000. We're gonna pass on that. All righty. And let's see here. Next one is going to be it is 1565 2015 Yukon. Nice car. Hard to find them. Well, yeah, I got 28.5 looking for 29,000. 28.5 at 29,000 out of it. 29. 28.5 at 29,000 out of it. 29,000 out of it. 28.5, $29,000. 29,000 out of it. 28 at 5 at 29,000 out of it. 29 at 29,000 out of it. 28.5 at 29,000. 29,000 out of it. Now 9, but all done at 29,000 out of it. 29. $29,000. Well, we'll call for $28,500. Better number going to be 121. That is going to be on a phone call. All righty. Josh, you know what to do on that, right? 1566 I'm on. And better. Nice little clean little car. And better. How many out here? 89,000 miles and set them on money. Virginia State inspected. All there, got $5,000 looking for $6,000, 5,000, 6,000, 5,000 out of it, and 6,000 out of it, 6,000, 7,000 out of it, and 7,000 out of it, 6,500 out of it, $6,000, $6,500, 6,000 out of it, now 6,500 out of it, $6,000, 6,500, 6,000 out of it, now 6,500 out of it, $6,500, 6,500 out of it, and 6,500 out of it, $6,500. We're going to pass on that one. All right, let's go to 1567. 1567, a 2017 Jeep. Nice one as well. And better. How many out here? Got $10,000. There you go. $11,000. $10,000, $11,000. $10,000 out of it, $11,000 out of it. We'll try 10,500 then. 10,500 out of it, 10 and 5. 10,500 out of it, 10,500. 10,500 out of it. 10,500 out of it and 10,500 out of it at 5, 10,500. Let's make a phone call on that one. $10,000. 476. There you go. And it's going to be 1568. 1568. A little coupe convertible, hard to find. Price right where you want to be. You got $2,500, $3,000, 25 to $3,000. 3,000 out of it, 3, now 5 at 3,500 out of it, and 5 at 3,500 out of it, 35 of it, $4,000, 4,000 out of it, and 4,000 out of it, and 4,000 out of it, 35, $4,000, 4,000 out of it, 4,500, 4,000 out of it, now 4,500 out of it, $4,000, get 4,500, and 4,500 out of it. Thank you. Now $5,000, 5,000 out of it, and 5,000 out of it, and 5,000, 45 and $5,000, 5,000 out of it, and 5,000, 5,500 out of it. 5,000 out of it, 5,500 out of it, 5,500, and 5,500 out of it, $6,000, 6,000 out of it, and 6,000, now 6,500, 6,500 out of it, $6,000, $6,500, 6,000 out of it, now 6,500 out of it, last call for 6,500, and 6,500 out of it, and 6,500 out of it, 6,500 out of it, 65. All right, the hammer falls at $6,000, 425. All right, let's go to number 1569. 1569, nice Jeep, bright color. Hard to find one that color. Did you find it, Cheryl? Just hold on just a second. It's back at the beginning on this one. And let's see, your very first one there, 1569. You got it? We good? Okay. All right, good deal. All right, I got $10,000. There you go. $11,000. $10,000 I got. 11 a bit. 11,000 out of it and 11,000 out of it, 10 where, 11 where, 11 I got, now 12,000 out of it and 12, at 12,000 out of it and 11,000 out of it, but 12,000 out of it, 12, 12,000 out of it, 11 here, but 12 and 13 a bit. 13,000 out of it, 12 and 13,000 out of it, 13 a bit. 13,000 out of it, 12,000, 13,000, 13,000 out of it before go. 13,000 out of it, 13, 13,000 out of 13, 5. 13,500 out of it. That says 12,500. 13,000, 13,500. $14,000. 14 a bit. 13,500. I got 14 a bit. 14,000 out of it. Now 14,000. $14 and 14,000 out of it. 14 now 14,500. 14,500 out of it. Now 15,000 out of it. 15,000 out of it. Now $15,000. 15 a bit. 15,000 out of it. 15 and 5. 15,500 out of it. 15. Give 5. 15,500 out of it. 15. Now 5. All done. 15, 5. 15,500 out of it. 16 grand. 16,000 out of it. 16,000 out of it. 16,000. 16,000. I got 16. Now 16, 5. 16,500 out of it. 16 bid 5. 16,500 out of it. 16 bid 5. 16,500 out of it. Now 5 and 17 a bit. 17,000 out of it. 17. Now 17, 5. 17,500 out of it. 17 bid 5. 17,500 out of it. Last call before I go. 17, give 5. 17,500 out of it. Now 18,000 out of it. 18. 18,000 out of it, but 18,000. 18 of it. 18,000 out of it. Richmond, you're out at 18,000. 18,000 out of it and $18,000. Let's make a phone call. $17,500, and that's going to be a long one. 178,077. We'll call for you there, New York. All righty, let's go to number 1570. 1570, 2009 model, 130,000 miles on it, clean Carfax on it, no accidents, it says. MB to better. I have 10 grand, 11 grand, 10,000, 11,000, 10,000 out of bed, but $11,000, 10, but 11. 10,000 out of bed, now 11,000 out of bed, 10 here, 11 where? 10,000 out of bed, 10, 5, 10,000 out of bed, 500 out of bed, 10, 5, 10,000 out of bed, and 10, 5. Anyone else at 10, 5, 10,500 out of bed, 10, 5. We are going to pass on that one. All right, let's go to 15.7. Oh, that's all right, I already passed. 10.5, 1571, 1571, 2012 Toyota. Yep. Nice truck. How many miles? 115,000 miles on it. Beta better. I got 10 grand, looking for 11 grand, 11, 10, but 11. 11,000 out of it, 11 and 12. 12,000 out of it and 12,000 out of it, 11 here, 12. 12,000 out of it, 13,000 out of it, 13 a bit. 12,000 out of it and 13,000 out of it, 12. 13 a bit. 13,000 out of it, 12 here, but 13,000 out of it. This one got the warranty on it. 13,000 out of it, 13,000 out of it, 13. 13,000 out of it, 13,000 out of it, 13 bit, 13,5, 13,500 out of it. Now 14,000 out of 14,000 out of it, 14,000 out of it, 14,5. 14,500 out of it, 14, get 5. 14,500 out of it, and 14 and 5. 14,500 out of it, 14, give 5. We're going to pass on that. All right, let's go here to 1572. 1572, 2011. All righty, bit better. Got 15 grand, looking for 16 grand. 15 of it, 16,000 out of it. 15's a bit, $16,000. 15,000 out of it, 16,000 out of 15,000 out of it, 16,000 out of it, 16 a bit. Anyone else? 15,000 out of it, now 16,000 out of it, 16 a bit, 16,000 out of it, 16 a bit, and we're going to pass. Let's go to 1573, a little Liberty. 1573, Trey. 1573, 1573, 1573. I passed on the last one. 1573. There you go. 1573. Got 5 grand, 6 grand, 5,000, 6,000, 5,000 out of it, 6,000 out of it, 5 here, 6 where? 6,000 out of it, and 5 here, 6,000 out of it. Nice Liberty, $6,000. 5,000 out of it, 6,000 out of it, and 6,000 out of it. All done. 5,000, $5,500. 5,000 out of it. Now 5,500 out of it. 5 grand, $5,500. and 5,500 out of bid, and 5 and 5,500 out of bid, 55. We'll pass on that one. It is going to be number 1574, 50,000 mile Volkswagen Bug. And beta better. How much? 8 grand I got? $8,000, 82 and a half. 8,000 out of bid, 82 and a half. 8,000 out of bid, 82.50. 8,000 out of bid, 82 and a half. 8,000 out of bid, 82 and a half. Anyone else? 8,000 out of bid, 82.50. 8,000 out of bid, 82 and a half. 8,250 out of bid, 82 out of bid, 82 and a half. $8,000. Let's call on that one. What was that? 81. 481. All right, let's go on 1575. A little Lincoln Navigator, hard to find. 53,000 clean miles on this car. And what do you got? 3 grand, 30 grand. There you go. 30,000, 31,000 on. 30,000 out of bid, 31. 30,000 out of bid. Now 31,000 out of bid, 30 bid, 31. At 31,000 out of bid, 2017 model with 30 grand and 31. 31,000 out of bid and 1. 31,000 out of bid, 31. And 31,000 out of bid, 31,000 out of bid, 31. We're going to pass. All right, let's go to number 1576. 28,000 mile Jeep. Clean, ready to go to work. Better on this one. 10 grand, 11 grand, 10,000, 11,000, 10,000 out of bid, 11,000 out of bid, 10, 11, 11,000 out of bid, 11,000, I have 10, and 11, and 12, 12,000 out of bid, and 12. I got 11 and 12. Equipment factory out 12, and 13,000 out of bid, 13 to bid. 13,000 out of bid, 12 here to bid, 13,000 out of bid, 13, 13 bid, 14,000 out of bid, 13, 14, 14,000 out of bid, 13, and 14,000 out of bid, all done, 14, 14,000 out of bid, 13 bid, 14,000, 14,000 out of bid, last call for $14,000, 14,000 out of bid, and $14,000, then $13,000 it is, 401. All right, let's go to number 1577. 1577, 77,000 miles on it. And beta better. Let's see here. We got him. Running in Richmond, Virginia. Beta better. How many out here? I got 7 grand, 7,500, 7,000, $7,500. 7 grand, but 7,500 out of bid, 75 at 7,000 out of bid, and 7,500 out of bid. Anyone else? 7 grand, but 75. At 7,500 out of bid, 7 grand, 7,500 out of, and 7,500 out of bid, and 7, and 7,500 out of bid. Anyone else? 7,500, 7,500 out of bid, and 7,500 out of bid, 75. We're going to pass. Let's go to 1578. 1578. All righty. And let's see here. Nice Porsche. 49,000 miles, 2016 model. And beta better on it. How much? 30 grand I got? $31,000, 30,000, 1, 31,000 out of bid, 30's a bid, 31,000 out of bid, and 31,000 out of bid, 30, but 31,000 out of bid, 31, at 31,000 out of bid. Anyone else? At 30, get 31, 30,000 out of bid, and 31,000 out of bid, 31,000 out of bid, 31, at 31,000 out of bid, 31, and 31,000 out of bid, 31. Pass on that one. All right, let's go to 1579. 1579, 2014, got 100,000 miles on it. Nice little Mercedes. Where you at on this one? You got 12 grand, 12.5, all-wheel drive, 12,000, 12.5, 12,000 out of bid, and 12.5, 12,000 out of bid, and 12,500 out of bid, 12 and 5, and 12,500 out of bid, 12.5, 13,000 out of bid, 13,000 out of bid, 12.5, 13 grand. 13,000 out of bid, and 13,000 out of bid, 13 bid, 13,000 out of bid, and 13,000 out of bid, 13, 13,000 out of bid, and 13,000 out of bid, 13. We'll pass. All righty, let's go to 1580. 1580, 2015 Mercedes, 92,000 miles on it. Where you at on this? Nice, clean. Yep, beta better. How about out here? 12 I got, 13 grand. 12 here to 13,000 out of bid, 12 and 13. At 12,000 out of bid, 13,000 out of bid, 14,000 out of bid, 14,000 out of bid, 14 and 15,000 out of bid, 14 here to bid, 15,000 out of bid, 14 and 15, 14,000, 14,500. I gotta go. 14 and 5. 14,500 out of bid. 14 bid 5. 14,500 out of bid. 14 now 5. 14,500 out of bid. 14 and 5 and 15 to bid. 15,000 out of bid and $15,000 now 15 5. 15,500 out of bid. 15 bid 5. 15,500 out of bid. 15 now 5. 15,500 out of bid. 15 5. 16 grand. 16,000 out of it and 16,000 out of it. 16,000 out of it and 16,000 out of it. Last call for 16 grand. 16,000 out of it and $16,000. Put her on a phone call. $15,500. 187 and set them on them on here. Number 1581. Little Volkswagen. 50,000. What'd you say? 1581. It looks like the duplicate, ain't it? Sorry, let's just try and sell it. 50,000 miles on it, bid better. I have 8 grand, $8,500. 8,000, this got 50,000 miles on it. $8,000, 8,500 out of bid. 8,500 out of it, 8 grand, but 8,500 out of it, 8 grand, but 85. 8,500 out of it and 8,000 out of it. Now 8,500 out of it, 8 grand, 85. 8,500 out of it, 8,000 out of it, 8,500 out of it, 85. All right, we'll pass. All right, let's try this one. 1581. 2011 model Silverado pick 'em up truck, hard to find. I'm sorry, 1582. Thank you. 1582. 1582. Very good. 26,000 miles on. Look like a brand new truck here. State inspection, like new, all original. All right, very good. You got 15, 16 grand, 15, 16, 16, 17, $17,000. 17, this car will ring the bell here. $17,000. 26,000 miles. 16, 17, 18, 18,000, 18 and 19. 19,000 out of it. 19 Texas. $19,000. 18 but 19. 18,000 out of it. 19,000 out of it. 19 of it. 19,000 out of it. 18 but 19,000 out of it. All done. 18,000 out of it. 19,000 out of it. Last call for 19,000. 19,000 out of it and 19,000 out of it. 18.5 before we go, folks. 18.5 ought to be cracking 21 grand easy. 18, 18.5, 18 bid 5, 18,500 out of it. 18.5, 18.5 out of it. 18.5. Last call 18.5. Then the hammer falls at $18,000. 405. All right, let's go to 1583. 1583, 2013. Nice Ford 150, 79,000 miles, all state inspection, 4-wheel drive on it, and bid better. 20 grand you got, $21,000. 20 here, but 21. 20,000 out of it, 21, 22,000 out of it, 21 but 22,000 out of it, 21 of it 2. 22,000 out of it, 21,000 out of it, 22,000 out of it, 23 to bit, 23,000 out of it, 22 to 23, 23,000 out of it, 23,000 out of it. You got the 23, 22, 23. Anybody? 23,000 out of it and 23,000 out of it, 23, 23,000 out of it and 23 to bid. We'll pass on that one. Right, let's go here to number 1584. 1584. Nice little Honda van, bid better. And number, let's see here. Real hot item now. Let's see here. State inspected and everything. V6 in the car. Bid better. How much? $1,400 I got. $2,000. $1,400. 2 grand a bid. $2,500. $2,500. 25. $2,500. 2,000, 25, 3 grand, $3,000, $3,000, $3,000. We all buying a clean van for that kind of money. A Honda, 3 grand, $3,000, 3,500, $3,000. Now 35, 3,500 out of it, 3 grand, but 35, 3,500 out of it, 3,000 out of it. Now 3,500 out of it, 35, 3,500 out of it. Last call before go, 3 grand, 3,500. 3,500 out of it and 3,500 out of it, 35. All right, folks, we're going to pass on that one. Let's go to 1585. 1585, nice little Toyota. And be the bed there. Let's see here. What you got here? You got 7750. Looking for $8,000. 7750, $8,000. Leather interior, $8,000, 82 and a half. $8,000, 82 and a half. 8,000 bid, 82 and a half. 8,000 tray, 82 and a half. Now $8,500 bid, $8,500 bid, 85. $8,500 bid, $8,500 bid, 85. $8,500 bid and 85. $8,500 bid, 85. $8,500 bid. Are you all done, folks? At $8,500, 82 and 87 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. 85 to bid, 87 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. 85 and 87 and a half. You all done? 87 and a half. $8,500 bid. Now 87 and a half. 87 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. Let's put that on a phone call. $8,500. 187. All right, let's go to 1586. 1586 here. 2010 model Volvo, beta better. All righty. What do you got? $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. 6,000 out of bid, 5 here. 6,000 out of bid, 5, 6. 6,000 out of bid. I got 5 and 6, 55 and $6,000. 6,000 out of bid, 6,500 out of bid, 65. Nice Volvo, 6,500, $7,000 a bid, 7,000 out of bid, and 7,000 out of bid, and 7 to bid, 7,000 out of bid, 7. Now 75, 7,000 out of bid, 7,500 out of bid, $8,000, 8,000 out of bid, 8. Anyone else at 8,000 out of bid, 75 and $8,000, 75 and $8,000, 8,000 out of bid, and 8, 8,000 out of bid, 8. Anyone else at $8,000? Mark her down for $7,500. $7,500. 4, 5, 5. All right, let's go to number 1587. 1587. Nice Cadillac. Very nicely done. Let's see here. It's got 123,000 miles on it. V8. Hard to find these. 07 model. What do you want to pay? 10 grand? 11 grand? 10 I got. 11 where? 10 and 11. 10,000 out of bid, 11,000 out of bid, all inspected and ready to go. 10, 11. 11,000 out of bid, 10 here, 11,000 out of bid, and 11,000 out of bid, all done. 10,000 out of bid, and 11,000 out of bid, 10, but 11. 11,000 out of bid, 11,000, and I'll bring that at a stoplight, folks. 10 grand, 11 grand, 10,000, 11,000 out of bid, 11. 11,000 out of bid, 11. All righty then, we'll pass on that. 1588. 1588, 1588. Nice Cadillac, 42,000 miles. Bought one of these things brand new and set them on my knee. Steve bought it, huh? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, about 70 grand when we bought it. All right, let's see here. 11,000 I got. 11, 12. 12,000 out of bid, 11, bid 12. 12,000 out of bid, 12. 13,000 out of bid, 12,000 out of bid, 13, 14 a bid. 14,000 out of bid, 14 over there, 15,000 out of bid, 15,000 out of bid, $15,000. You got 15, 16, 16,000 out of bid, 15. I got $16,000, 15,000 out of bid, 16,000 out of bid, 16,000, 15,000 out of bid, and 16,000 out of bid, 15, 5 before I go. 15 but 5, 15,500 out of bid, 15. Now 5, 15,500 out of bid. Last call, 15 but 5. 15,500 out of bid, 15, 5, 16 bid, 16,000 out of bid, and 16,000 out of bid, 16, 16,000 out of bid, 16 to bid. I'll try for you. Let's put that on a phone call. $15,500, Carolina. Your better number is 160, and I just want a call. All righty. And let's see here. We're going to 1589, 2008 model Subaru. Nice, clean Subaru. State inspected. Be the better. How many out here? And sit right on the money. What you got? 3 grand. 32 and a half. 3,000 out of bid, 32.50. 3,000 out of bid, 32 and a half. 3,000 out of bid, now 32.50. $32 out of bid and a half. 3,000 out of bid, 32.50, 3,200 out of bid, 50, 3,200. Nobody wants a Subaru out there. 32 and a half, 3,500, $3,500, 35, 37 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, 4 grand, 4,000, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 45, 4,500, you're out, Trey, 4,500, 42 and a half, 45, Cheryl, there you go. $4,500, 47 and a half, 45 bid 47 and a half, 45 bid 47 and a half, $4,500 bid now, 47 and a half, y'all done, 47 and a half, 47 and a half I got, and $5,000 bid in five, $5,000 bid and $5,000 bid, 5,000, now 52 and a half, Cheryl, 52 and a half, $5,000 bid, 52 and a half, $5,000 bid, now 52 and a half, $5,000 bid, 2 and a half, $5,000 bid, 52 and a half. Anyone else at $5,000, 52 and a half? Last call for 52 and a half. Then the hammer falls at $5,000. Better number going to be? What is that? 6, 17, 17, 417. All right, let's go to 1590. 2010 model Nissan Maxima. Nissan Maxima, clean car, got a lot of miles on it, got a few miles on it, but a clean car, knee deep in rubber. And bit better. I got $3,000, $3,500, $3,500, $3,000, get $3,500 out of bid. Get $3,500 out of bid, $3,000, $3,500 out of bid, $3,500, $3,000 out of bid, and $3,500 out of bid, $3,000, get $3,500. At $3,500 out of bid, $3,000 out of bid, $3,500 out of bid, $4,000, $4,000 out of bid, and $4,000 out of bid, $4,000, $4,500, $4,000 out of bid, now $4,500 out of bid, $4,000, you're out, Trey, I got $4,000 over here, $4,500, $4,000 out of bid, and $4,500 out of bid, $4,000 out of bid, $4,500, Charles, I was with you at $4,000, I thought, $4,000, $4,500, $4,000 out of bid, and that's not you at 4,000, Charles. 4,500, 4,000 out of bid, and 4,500 out of bid, 45, 4,000 out of bid, 4,500 out of bid, 4,250 if anybody else wants in, 4,000 out of bid, and 42 and a half, 4,000 out of bid, and 4,250. Last call, 4,000 out of bid, 42 and a half. I'll get that sorted out. So let's put it on $4,000. Better number going to be 12. All right, let's go to number 1591. 1591, 2013 Toyota, yeah, hybrid. 108, it's got a lot of miles on it, but it's a nice, clean car. Hybrid as well. 3,000, 3,500, $3,000, $3,500, $3,500 out of bid, 35. $3,500 out of bid, $3,000, but $3,500 out of bid, $3,500, $3,000 out of bid, now $3,500 out of bid, $3,500 out of bid. Anyone else? $3,000, but $3,500, $3,000 out of bid, 35. At $3,500 out of bid, and $3,500 out of bid, 35. At $3,500 out of bid, and $3,500 out of bid, 35. We'll pass on that one. Pass. 1592, 1592. Alrighty, guys. Been in this Camry. Nice, clean car. Got a lot of miles on it, but it is extra, extra clean. I don't think nobody ever sat in it but the driver. Beta better. What do you got here? 1,500 I got. 1,750. 1,500 I got. 17 and a half. 15 to 17 and a half. 1,500 out of bid, and 17 but half. 15, 17 and a half. 15, 17 and a half. On a Camry for 1,500. 17 and a half. 1,500 out of bid, and 17 and a half, and $2,000 a bid, 2,000 out of bid, and 2,000 out of bid, 2. Now 22.5, 2,200 out of bid, 22.50 to bid, $2,500. At 2,500 out of bid, 2,500 out of bid, 25, 2,500 out of bid, and 2,500 out of bid, 25, 2,500 out of bid, 2,500, 27 and a half, 25 to bid. Well, y'all let me know where y'all buying Camrys for that kind of money. 27 and a half, $3,000. 3,250, 3,500, 35, 37.50, $4,000, 4,000 out of bid, 4, 4,000 out of bid, 4. Anyone else? 4,000 out of bid and 4, 4,000 out of bid and 4. We're gonna pass on that. All right, let's go down here to number 1593, 2011 model Audi, 4-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. It says all-wheel drive. Nice, clean Audi, $7,000. $7,000 I got. $7,000. There you go. 7,000, 7,500, $7,000. Give 7,500. 7,000 out of the bid, 75. All-wheel drive. $7,000. Give 75 and $8,000. 8,000 out of the bid, 8. 8,000, 8,500. 8,000 out of bid, 8,500 out of bid, $8,000, give 8,500. 8,000 out of bid, 8,500 out of bid, $8,000, bid 8,500. 8,500 out of bid, 8,000 out of bid, 85 V8 in and out, 85. 8,500 out of bid, $9,000, 9,000 out of bid, 9,500. 9,000 out of bid and 9,500 out of bid, 95. 9,000 out of bid and 9,500 out of bid, $9,000, bid 9,500. 9,500 out of bid, 9,000 out of bid. Last call for 9,500. 9,500 out of bid, $9,000, bid 95, $10,000. 10,000 out of bid and 10. 10,000 out of bid, 10. Now 5. 10,500 out of bid, 10,500. 10,500 out of bid, $10,000 trade, 10,500. 10,000 bid, 10,500. 10,500 out of bid, 10,500. 10,500 out of bid. Last call for 10,500. 10,500 out of bid, 10,500. And mark it down for $10,000. Better number going to be 469. All righty, let's go to number. Oh, this one's pulled. Okay, 1594 is going to be pulled. So we're at 1594 was pulled. 1595, we're good. 1595. 1595 and bid better. $4,000 I got. $5,000, 4,200. $5,000, 52 and a half. 5,200 out of bid. $5,000, 52 and a half. And 5,500 out of bid. 55, 57 and a half. 5,000 out of bid. 52 and a half. 52, 50. There you go. 57 and a half I got. Now $6,000. 6,000 out of bid and 6. 6,000 out of bid and 6,000 out of bid. Are you all done? 6,000 out of bid. Anyone else at 6,000 out of bid? 6.
Yep.
6,000 you got now 62 and a half. 6,000 out of bid, 2 and a half. 6,000 out of bid now 2 and a half. $6,000, 2 and a half. Anyone else? 6,000 out of bid 2 and a half. 6,000 out of bid, 2 and a half. Last call for 62 and a half. And the hammer falls at $6,000. There you go. Better number 100018. All righty. Number 1596 has been pulled, right?
Yep.
1597 has been pulled.
Yep.
1598 has been pulled.
Yep. He had a good week.
Yep, evidently. And let's see here. 1599, we can sell that.
Yep.
1599, we can sell it. It's a 2013 Volkswagen diesel. Is that what you said?
Truck diesel.
Yeah, got the diesel in it too. Automatic,
Yep.
all good. I got $4,000 looking for 42 and a half. Wagons are hard to find. 4,000, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 45, 4,500 out of bid and $4,500 and 4,500 out of bid and 4,500 out of bid. It's a diesel, $4,500 and 4,500 out of bid. Ship it right overseas. 45, 47 and a half, 45 at 47 and a half. 45 to bid, 47 and a half, 45 to bid, 47 and a half, and 4,500 out of bid, 47 and a half, 4,500 out of bid, 47.50, 45, 47 and a half. Y'all call me if you're interested in that one. We'll pass. Nope, you got it. Just okay. Yep, there you go. 16 of them. 1,600. Number 1,600. 600. 2000 live model Dodge Ram pickup truck. Beta better. Now this is the one tray. We got all the announcements in there.
Yeah, it's at the bottom. Shit.
Just make sure it's got a bad front end axle on it. And let's see here. Car will all run, cuts off if you try to move it. Okay. Nice, clean. It's a clean looking truck, 4-wheel drive. It just needs that front end differential worked on. And let's see here. This is number 1,600, right? 1,600 diesel. Yep. All right, bit better. How much? 10 grand I got. 11 grand. 10 and 11. 10,000 out of bid. 11,000 out of bid. 11. 11,000 out of bid. 10 here, but 11,000 out of bid. 10. 11. 10,000 out of bid and 11,000 out of bid. 11 bids, sir. 10,000 out of bid and 11,000 out of bid. 11 bid. 11. 10. 11. 10,000 out of bid and 11,000 out of bid. 11. 11,000 out of bid. Last call before we go. 11,000 out of bid. 11. 11,000 out of bid. 11. Well, we'll get that fixed and bring that one back. Yep. All righty, let's go to number 1601.
I believe Equipment Facts does not have this.
1601. Equipment Facts, we don't think you have it. Gotcha. Yep.
Oh, no, they do have it.
You do have it. Okay. Nope, you got it. Okay. Good deal. All right. This is, it does have salvage history on it. We cannot find where the salvage is on it. So, but anyways, Nice clean car, driven every day, 4-wheel drive. 2000, is he 16? Okay, you got it. 2012 model. What do you got? 5,000, 6,000, 5,000 out of it, 6,000 out of it, 6,000 out of it, and 6,000 out of it, 6 and 7, and 7,000 out of it, and 7,000 out of it, 6 here, 7 where? 7,000 out of it, 7, and 8,000 out of it, 8, 8,000 out of it. It was late to the dance here, $8,000. 8,000 out of it, 8,000, 7,000, but 8,000 out of it, and 8,000 out of it. Last call for 8,000 out of it, and 8,000 out of it, and 9,000 out of it, 9,000 out of it, and 10,000 out of it, and 10,000 out of it, 9 here, 10 where, 10 over there, and 11,000 out of it, 10, but 11,000 out of it, 10,000 out of it, 11,000 out of it, 4-wheel drive, and all of it works good. 10,000, 11,000 out of it, 10,500 10,500 out of it, 10 bit 5, 10,500 out of it, and 10,500, 10,500. Anyone else at 10,500, 10,500 out of it, and 10,500, 10,500. We're going to pass on that. All righty, folks. We'll be back at 3 o'clock for our equipment sale, and this afternoon at 7 o'clock for our classic car, RV, and boat sale. So please join us. Have a great afternoon.